It's a crazy game. Let's go. So what's our next goal? Oh, New Atlantis. We have to get, or can I just fast travel like this? No. Oh, right. Just found out this new mechanic. You can just enter the map overlay when you're on the ground, basically. When it opens eventually. Just decide to jump to Alpha Centauri. Set course for Jemison. And like that, fast travel at its finest, I guess. That's what I love about the game. Even though it feels barren, even though it has some issues, it's still a super serviceable game. Okay, why are you scanning me? I'm, I'm literally a Vanguard captain. I am your boss actually. So I'm like your boss, and you're scanning me like I'm some kind of what? A pirate? Extremophile life forms. I think extremophile is like those those animals. The game is huge, like it is huge. Not necessarily lifeful, but it's a decent game. Over here, Hadrian. Hey, my gal.
They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to proper
The works
But listen,
listen, I should
I
have
know I
known
should have
about who I was earlier, so
in the interest
well,
of
you
full
were
disclosure.
criminal, so
My relationship
why?
with the UC
I mean, you should have been more
more
clear.
complicated than it might seem at first glance.
And the
I'm a
clone.
clone of a man
One
named
time fleet admiral during the colony war.
One time they called him Victus,
Oh,
to the defeated.
he was
The
executed.
program I was part of, it was
Yeah, I
the UC's
remembered.
attempt
I
to
thought
create a
her
new
last name
generation
Shannon
of
was
military minds from
somewhat
whose minds
familiar.
respect secure the leadership of the
Um,
I'm
other
the last.
clones? Oh,
A few of my siblings they passed when we were young, but most of the
so
rest were
she's the
deployed to
last
the
clone
front
of its
lines of my
kind.
colony. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly,
Oh, she
isn't
gave me the allergies.
he and I are different on more than a few levels.
It must have been an impressive commander for the USA. UC to want to clone him.
Happily told you he was one of the greats. The man I was cloned from, my
Ex-comedian. Well,
was executed for
to be
acts
fair,
Freestar Collective, and the
yeah,
things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and so my involvement, it could be another obstacle.
you're not your father.
I really
You are your
appreciate
own
you saying that.
woman.
I just thought every
Mars.
unit I was a part of, they were founded by the dust at those depths. It seeps into
Oh,
it
I
became
see.
an unwritten rite of passage that anyone, the devils were always talked about. And the eyes,
I mean, there are some rich characters. I'll give it that. So the characters they introduce and whom you interact with a lot are
I was
actually
raised by a
nice.
pair of guardians instead.
A pair of guardians.
During the colony war, though, he was known as an Victus for all his ability.
We are on it, ma'am. So right now I'm a captain. Captain Siegfried. Captain Shepard actually, but I'm not a commander yet. Will I be a commander? Let's go to the N80 station. What's that? It's a special vehicle? Okay. This is an Equinox. I mean, yeah, but I'm encumbered right now. Am I not? What's this weapon? So I've taken the Electromagnetic beams. I mean, it's for not killing these poor people, right? Instead, just neutralizing them. Um, okay, we are non-lethal. Um, don't. I don't have enough EMP weapons. Let's neutralize them. Guys, let me handle it. Assess the situation at the NAT. I mean, I'm assessing that people have gone mad. Is that what you wanted from me?
Thank you. The way those people were acting.
I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorph's influence.
I don't know. We tried to restrain them, get them on
But
a train to get, but some of the other officers down
I
there.
mean,
Shamanic project. Some terramorphs, they can. It affects everyone differently.
uh,
Some people just
didn't
lose
they say
control,
that
turn
Terrormorphs that
until
were able
north,
to do that are
they break
super
their hold.
strong?
But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire and keep that
We need
Let's
to
do it.
hustle.
Map unlocked. Please.
Well, that's the idea, ma'am. That's the idea. We're gonna save you all, whether you like it or not. Let's go to the spaceport. I mean, my ship is there. Hope the Terramorph didn't board my ship and went on a rampage. Maybe join the Reapers while they're at it. Hmm. This quest line is actually super interesting. I love this quest line. Though it's they said to stash the EMP and some what? We could be using the old Earth pistol. Okay, an evacuation order. It's not real. Oh, okay, so even the soldiers are getting affected by the Terramorph. Holy crap! There is the monster. I don't have ammo. I think this one is actually what I was looking for, right? Let's throw a grenade at it. Oh, I need some healing right now. Let's use 2 med packs. I mean, there's really a bad situation, but we are killing the Terramorph. Uh, that was it? That was the big issue? That was the big monster?
Wait, officer.
Take whatever you can get right now. Ah, Yumi!
Whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad.
Oh,
They
remaining
hold
creatures.
They say
I
you've done
see.
this. One fire team to spare and whatever supplies.
Yumi, don't you worry, man. I'm gonna save your asses. And then do some more of your easy nitty quests.
Hold them as best we can.
I agree, Yumi. I will. Let's talk to the fire team.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word.
You two have any experience?
You two
with
have any
terramorphs
experience with Terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle them.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a fire.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about it. Roger that.
I mean, this might be a mistake, but these guys need some experience as well, right? I mean, they can go. They need to have some experience. This is the best way of getting it with me. I mean, I can get them the experience that they need. Of course, that means actually hitting some shots, right? That's the thing, because I'm not really hitting the shots, or am I? There's someone that needs help. Who needs help? Okay, so the Terramorph is almost down, and he will be down, or it will be down. I don't even know how to. Come on, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay. So the thing is, I don't have. Oh, what you call it? The ammo for that one, and I don't have ammo for this one either. So probably I'll be working with either the Coachman or the Grendel. But I think I'm going with the Coachman. I have ammo for that. It's a super good weapon. I think it's my strongest weapon. Let's heal up and take care of the next Terramorph, because it looks like some dangerous shit. And there was someone screaming for help, right? Does my scanner pick up any life forms? Would be able to pick up life forms? I mean, it should be able to pick up life forms, but it does not. I think the scanner should have functioned differently. English is a word. Is hard. Word. Yeah, English is a word. That much is true. Okay, this is not really packing too much damage. I think I have to switch to another rifle. Yeah, let's go for the Grendel, I think. Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong? The Grendel is pretty good for this type of situation. Already using the clip, weakened him greatly. And now, just don't die. I put my ass on the line for you. Oh fuck, he's dead. He's okay. Okay, he's dead, but fire team leader is dead as well. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, and I don't have ammo.
If these things reach the populated areas.
Well, I saved everyone. Don't need to thank me. Don't need to thank me. And I think I'm dropping this. I think I'm also dropping some weapons. Let's see what. I think I'm dropping the Equinox. I think I'm dropping not the cutter now. I mean, I think I'm dropping the Hitman Maelstrom. I have the rapid calibrated one. That should do a job, basically.
Absolute massacre on our hands.
Well, I saved your asses, didn't I?
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
See if they've got... I mean, they all dead? No, one of them survived, right? Is there anything I can get from here? Not really, no. I need to find a merchant to buy some bullets. But I don't want to spend money, to be fair. I mean, I do not really have money to spare. Yumi, my man. The city is safe now. The few protecting the
Would have
many.
been plenty more if it hadn't been for the two of you. The city owes you both.
We were just in the way. Captain, we should report back to the president. Let her know. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Sergeant Yumi, you survived. I mean, it would have been really bad had he died. Where would I get my quests from? Attention, the spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. For the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all. Insanity, man. Those thermorphs are really monstrous. So according to the docs, I might get 12,000 XP for that, for this quest. Or no, 12,000 credits. And the amount of credits needed to actually buy ships in this game is insanely high. I don't know how you can get the amount of credits without actually cheating, but whatever, man. I actually like the game, so story-wise it's interesting. Gunplay is fun. The only thing is with the game itself, the mechanics are not that great, the
Adrian,
traveling
it would
is
appear
super
that the
tedious,
cabinet
but
owes
the
you
game
all
itself
thanks for what
is
you did for the
decent.
city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns. Thank you, May.
Real estate or luxury goods. Agreed. Thank
Of
you.
course. Now, after today's events, the cabinet, as well as a substance, but to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the
right people in the right
As
places.
such, the cabinet has authorized me to
Reinstate you,
reinstate
Adrian, effective immediately to your
effective
former
away.
rank of major.
As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating. Excellent. But as you
Excellent.
both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first,
Convince the Freestar Collective and House of Iron to play ball.
Someone who knows
It's precisely the sorts of danger the
dangers
colonies and all the galaxy are
The
facing right now.
cabinet wants you.
I mean, sure, if you think so.
We're willing to fast track your citizenship.
You're sending a nobody basically to save to negotiate. I mean,
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we of course won't be
proper
Deputy
support.
McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. You should be able to find her in our office. And on behalf
of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You are dismissed. Not that great amount of credits, so the IGN lied to me. But doesn't it always? So apparently I have what, 6 more quests in this quest line? It's interesting. Let's see. Oh, I can increase the rifle damage. Well, I will be doing just that. I'm a fighting brute, and that's that. Insanity you can spec like that. And you are Deputy Elizabeth McIntyre. Well, I'm the new representative. Guess what?
That must make you
A
my
grunt.
captain. Welcome to Interstellar. I heard you were instrument. I was also told.
President wants us to get into the Armistice archives ASAP. There are posters for all the banned data. Someone paid attention in current events. I mean, you've said that so many times. Banned research, banned research, banned research. It's hard not to remember.
Now, the UC is already on board.
UC is already on board.
Need to convince 2 people.
I need to convince the Freestar Collective and House of Arun
to hand over their codes.
I mean, the Freestar Collective are easily...
You'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I couldn't agree more. However,
Have reasons they won't.
now I'll provide guidance on how I believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately it will be up to you. Torture.
Threats and violence are
Oh, threats and violence are off the table. Okay.
But it does mean
I mean, blackmail would work.
Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Free.
I think the Freestar Collective would be more malleable.
Ambassador Radcliffe.
She's a veteran of the Colony War. Perfect.
Initially, our office is suggesting
Use your experience as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing.
Who knows?
I mean, I was a
You don't know,
soldier, I know how
but
these
my
things go.
suspicion is we're going to have to. Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all
We need
about.
to find the
UC
squids.
Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way. So, if you are going to try and access, report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member. All right. Here, your diplomatic ID.
Tell me about the Varun. He's a
When the
challenge.
rusted
I mean,
house
he's a
Varun
zealot,
retreated
isn't he?
into seclusion shortly after the signing of the. He's since lent his support to a small number of archives, though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks. It does.
I mean, he sounds promising.
We're not 100% sure about his public appearances were always rare, but its scans of the facility show life signs.
Not the kind
but
we
not
are
the kind
expecting.
we were
What?
Our task is to find him and kindly but firmly.
Here's hoping we're not chasing a corpse.
Yes, speedier, but I of course hope the ambassador. Now the embassy front
No,
door
the
isn't
embassy
an
front door
option,
isn't an option, but our
there's
spies
a
have
side
stated
entrance that
there's a
should
side
allow you
entrance.
Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for, I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Be smart out there, Captain.
I will be smart, don't worry. How hard can it be convincing some ambassadors to help me out? I mean, I've dealt with a Turian ambassador in the Citadel. How hard-headed can they actually be? Shouldn't be that hard. Right? Or much harder than the Turian ambassador. I'm no longer only a vanguard, I'm also a ambassador. So feel free to be in awe. Now thing is, the vendors are not marked on the map, so I don't really know where to buy my stuff. But that didn't really stop me before. Next time I find a trader, I will just... where am I going? I can go to the archives right now, right? I need to... Okay, the Fresh Start Collective Embassy.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the morning. You know, to pay our
I think I can go to the front door with these guys, right? I mean, we could try.
It's been decades since we were at war with the collective. It seems like only yesterday.
Let's go to the embassy now. Let's save the game. Three-star security. That means you. Fuck you. Oh, no, sorry, don't. Well, actually. Oh. Well, that's security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. Well, technically we protected it. Yes, I am supposed to be in here.
I'm sorry.
Captain Secret, UC Vanguard.
You're the one McIntyre called about.
the eye with. You have my thanks for what you did down there. Truly.
Saves many
Now,
lives.
she also mentioned that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice Army. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they...
I was afraid
Let me
of
be
that.
frank.
Let me be frank, the answer is
The
no.
answer is no. I will not be the one responsible for its release. You're really gonna push
You're already
this?
going to push this, alright, I'll give you one chance. One.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. Okay, so
That's all the UC would need to do so. And those lives are in. You're not gonna flatter
you're
me
not
into
going to
acting
flatter
against
me
the
into
Freestar Collective.
acting.
Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is
Avoid instead. We need to be trying that shit again. Holy fuck. It's getting so tedious. Maybe we can try and persuade her again.
I hadn't received news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be here?
This building is Freestar Soccer territory. So here.
Let's save now after hearing that shit. Maybe I won't be doing a repeat.
Do you have an
Do you have an appointment?
you're the one, Mac. You have my thanks. Now, she...
Okay, so again we need to persuade.
Let me be frank. I will not...
Let's be persuasive.
You're really gonna push the... I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Oh, yes. This banned research...
I mean,
Responsible government.
I'm failing everything, right?
No one does, Captain.
No one does. The only how to do
Well,
it. Okay,
Captain, you make some good
she actually
points.
accepted
But
it.
I'm really
Holy
confident
crap! I
about
was
this.
not expecting
I'm
you
gonna need
that.
Your access will be
Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related. Yes, of course.
Once you get everything,
Yes.
all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being Freestar scientist, so
Do we have an agreement? Agreed.
Excellent.
Yes, agreed, ma'am. It's actually, yeah, very sensible request from you, ma'am. Lead me on. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. But, I mean, I'm taking it, sure. Sure, ma'am. You really do know what you're doing, right? You're saving the galaxy. The galaxy thanks you. Now, there's another Reaper problem we might be having. Could you help me with that as well?
And here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversight.
Here, I'll reach out to Deputy.
Unlikely allies, I
To
guess.
unlikely allies, I guess. Okay, so I've gotten the codes from there. Beware defenses. What? Position battery, com relay. I'm encumbered. Let's see what's taking up some of the space. I mean, maybe resources, though. I mean, com relay really has a huge mass. I don't really need that, and neither do I need nuclear rod, I think, but this is rare. So this is rare as well. MISC. Let's see in the MISC section. I don't think I need a microscope, right? And I don't need the molecule extractors as well.
Blocking our way.
Seen a tree like this before? Neither have I. I mean, okay. So why did I activate the turrets for, right? I mean, this embassy is insane. Holy crap. I mean, weren't the turrets... Ah, okay, so the turrets are actually protecting me. Thanks a lot, turrets. Thanks a lot. Guide within the serpent. The lock is too difficult. Alrighty. There's a board game here. Do these zealots play board games? Yeah, that's the thing, I don't have ammo. So what ammo do I have? Can I see it? I have 50 calibers and some cartridges. I think we're switching to the coachman. Too bad I don't have mass effect powers here. Okay, only one robot left. Easy peasy. Oh, a med pack. Heavy particle fuse, light particle, shotgun shells. Boudica? What's that? Great Serpent Guide. Well, I'd love some ammo from the Great Serpent to be fair, but... I mean... It's alright, I guess. The power should be there, right? Or thereabouts. Okay, static. Throw power. Okay, we have more power. Another robot. This is advanced. Okay, some more. I mean, oh fucking hell. Those turrets are actually not on my side, right? Cause I didn't override them as well. Right. Okay, easy kill. And there's another enemy somewhere around here. Oh, not here. So, only one lock left. It's upstairs, apparently. Alrighty. I'm encumbered once again. New items. I mean... I don't think I need those, right? Yeah, I don't think I need those. I'd love more inventory space, but... Does this room have any... To the basement, yes, to the basement, my man, but... I don't know if you've noticed, I'm under attack. From your robots, actually. So, a little help would be appreciated, but of course you're not gonna help me. No one ever does. You only know how to demand things. Why didn't you just reload? My fair man. Okay, and only one turret left. Cartridge. I mean, there's some cake, I guess. No ammo though, which is kind of saddening. Final switch. Okay. Final throne. Proceed to basement, beware demons. I mean, sure thing, Haas, but vending machine. And what do I get for that? Oh, I only lose credits. Thank you very much, man. I mean, he sounds insane. Is he insane? I hope not, but I don't know what to say, to be fair. Is there really no one else in this embassy? Only the lunatic that needs help? Beware, Guardian's basement must eliminate. I mean, sure. Okay, let's sit here, Sarah. We will hit them as they enter the room, and I will be using you as a human shield, if that's alright with you. Oh. Okay, nice. Approach the stranger, who's not a stranger. I think it's the ambassador himself, isn't he? So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs.
My apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Come, let us discuss. He seems reasonable, right? I mean, he's a strange ambassador, sure, but not the ideal introduction.
I suppose, giving you a grant.
I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I realized. Who could cage such beauty? Yeah, that was the issue, right? Who could cage such beauty?
What is it like outside?
I heard a broadcast mentioning an attack, and the embassy was struck. Oh, okay, so the power surge was after the attack. Harmless spores, you have my word. Yeah, I don't trust your word, that's the thing, mate. And release me.
But I must know of the... Is that right, huh?
I shall need to have these repairs seen sooner rather than later. I think so.
Cannot solely be the serpents. You were sent by the UC. That much, and the broadcast spoke of terror. A worrying occurrence. Coming here of all places.
Ah, an archive code.
So the UC requires information. The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archive.
There is logic in there. I have a requirement.
House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. In exchange for my code,
Must be the one who ensures it is used for good. The knowledge you seek for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends.
As the chair of Constellation,
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility.
Well then, please.
Actually, this guy is, despite his appearance, he is a super good guy. Except that fucking ambassador of the collective. But this guy is super nice. And he actually cares, that's the thing. For an ambassador to care, I mean, he's a zealot, yeah, right, but he cares, man, that's the thing. Am I stealing from here? I mean, let's save and loot that, because I feel like I'm stealing. But if he allows me to, No, he actually allows me.
We should stop and prioritize what we're.
Prioritize what you're carrying. Thank you, Sarah, for your magnificent insight. What would I do without you? I mean, this is much better to be fair. But I prefer the... Okay. Return the data. I mean, it really looks like some level of bureaucracy there, but who am I to judge? The New World Order requires bureaucracy. Like the Old World Order. Huh. Sarah, you're getting left behind if you don't hurry.
The world's been having brownouts all the time. Last, I only sent
Dub
someone
dub
down.
dub. The thing is, some of these story elements in the game are amazing. I can even swim in a pond. I know, truly, some of the story elements in this game are amazing, and it's so vast. That's what they went for, I guess. Making a larger story. Oh, contagions. Status menu. You have an affliction. Take the corresponding remedy. Go to your inventory. Aid. Soreness. Oh, fucking hell. Aid. You have an item that match an affliction with the status effect. Oh, bandages, right? A bandage for a contusion. Or contusion, rather. It makes sense, right? I mean, there's... What I find interesting in the game is that there's little combat, or less combat than I would have expected, but that's not necessarily bad.
Impressive work.
Impressive. Thank you very much.
Transfer the documents to the major.
She and I have been discussing what comes next. Major,
Time for us to start getting some real.
you're really moving up in the world, aren't you?
Been asking. So whenever you're ready.
Major, you take possession of the Terramorph data.
So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where the Red Devils.
The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars. Back where you found Percival seems the natural spot.
Already has the equipment. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more.
Indeed. The most important.
Then I guess
Citizenship. Why do I get the feeling Hadrian will be betraying us? I think she's still working as a xeno-weapon expert. And actually wants to weaponize those terrormorphs. That's my general feeling. That she's actually trying to weaponize those. And we've given her the data. I mean, we can't be that gullible, right? I mean, we can't be, but I'm sensing a betrayal at some point. Hopefully not, but yeah, that's the thing. Where should I be following you? Ugh. As the game progresses, it gets more interesting, though. The mechanics are the same. That's the thing. The game itself looks strange. So, are we gonna talk about that citizenship?
Are you ready to be?
I'm ready.
Good.
Ready.
This isn't the only item. Please raise your hand.
Please raise your hand.
Captain,
Oh,
for your
another
actions today and
vow.
days past, you have earned your service, bravery,
Service.
strength.
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the... Here, your official... We've also
Thank
let
you.
the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase...
I can purchase
The
property,
other item, there's a member of the UC who's asked to speak.
but this person is in a
Normally,
sensitive
we wouldn't
position.
consider something like this, but we think this... And they've stated,
And
they
they've
only share it
stated
with
they
you.
only want to share it with you. They ask you by
So I
name.
need your agreement that
Everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. I'll take you to my grave, hopefully not very soon.
Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're clear.
Why do I have the feeling that it's a big shot? So I became a citizen and have gotten some experience. So what comes next? Uh, the devils, you know. That's the mission, but okay. So the devils, you know, is I think Hadrian will betray us at some point. I have. I mean, it's certainly clear, but maybe I'm wrong. So who knows? I'm curious. Who wants to see little old me? Subsection 7. 7. Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access.
The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets. I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Oh, and Sarah also wants to speak with me, right? Let's talk with whoever's waiting for us here. Um, President Abello was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse.
But now you face a foe unlike any other, and which is why I hoped we could speak.
Perceptive. Francois, shouldn't
Most know me as I was
weren't you
during the colony
murdered? Executed actually?
great villains, but the previous regime deemed me
Too valuable, so they put me in here.
even my death. I want to help you.
And my progeny Hadrian.
Though I am cute. Has she shared with you the nature of
She told me she's your clone, yes.
did she? So willing. Our relationship has always been
Challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader,
carry on the legacy
and she excelled, but the universe cut all that short.
now though. It's and I think I have a part to play.
I'm listening.
Years earning the trust of this current regime, helping them gather
Having them gather intelligence on, locate and organize scenarios to learn